Now that we tried the 10DC Dieselberry mix, that was pretty good. But let's try the Ultra Tropical Cherry Runtz and see how it is. Like, the difference between these two strains is that the Cherry Runtz is on sale for $34.99 and the Dieselberry mix is for $40 an ounce. But anyways, you can always use rewards points.
People would drop charts, people would jump up out of the chair every time he did it. I would jump, the nurse would jump, his wife would jump. The only person that really wasn't affected by it was the patient himself.
Why does he keep doing that?
I think one time, like, in driver's education, they showed us a video of someone who got in a crash in a car and broke their leg. Or then maybe even a bicycle accident in the car. Accident.
Any alcohol or drugs.
This reminds me of the Blue Dream that they had a while back. Cherry Runtz is like a really good strain too. JKDistro.com is what it was from. Finally, $10cartridge.com is starting to reach the same prices as well.
You just didn't know when the next one was gonna come. I don't like that, like, pitchy noise.
This kind is ultra light. You can tell when you first hold the flower buds in your hand and everything, they feel like pollen-y from the THCA crystals.
It felt pollen-y.
So THCA is completely organic. Like, the only time they ever added stuff to cannabis flower was when they first made Delta 8 legal, but ever since like 2018 or 19, even 2020, I always heard about THCA flower, but I just realized that it was practically the same price as real weed, so I really started getting it like 2.5 years ago too. And ever since the price keeps going down, it's just been the best thing to focus on when you want to stay away from addictive things.
Spinal tap, otherwise called the lumbar puncture, is a routine part of the practice of emergency physician. So you're saying this may feel a little bit of pressure? Of course, there are concerns because of the fact that you are actually introducing communication with cerebral spinal fluid that goes to the brain. So we don't want to introduce an infection into the brain. So we have a little bit of pressure. Very still. Doing great. Okay, thank you very much. Just going to put some pressure on it. Just put it out. Oh, what's going on? She says yes. Just make some tests. I'll speak for your sensation. Sweet. Here. And it was frustrating. I had jumped with maybe with the Most that is very tight. Double tour has
Actually, it says like these are 1.5, but I think that might be what the type of paper is called. I don't know. It feels more like a 2-inch paper. I'm pretty sure that these are bigger than 1.5 inches because if you look at this paper, this is like at least 2.5, 3 inches wide. Like it has to be 4 inches. Like, like I'm pretty sure this is bigger than 1.5 inches. I don't know why it says 1.5 inches on it, but that must be the type of paper. They have a 1 1/4 paper and a 1.5 paper. I'm used to jazzy CBD papers, but these are definitely good papers.
Doctor, what's happening? Still trying to get pieces together. I'm trying to investigate what's going on. Unfortunately, we have nothing to tell. We're short for ourselves at this point.
This strain is definitely like tropical. Cherry is a good strain. Cherry Runtz. I heard Runtz became super popular in 2020 during the pandemic.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it was either in the dispensaries or in the street weed. I don't remember if it was the dispensaries or the street weed. But now, like, when I've only been to the real medical dispensary here like twice, because I like the websites better, but I ended up coming across some permanent marker from the medical dispensary, and then like 6 months later, I just saw an advertisement for some permanent marker. I ordered some permanent marker from $10 cartridge, so hopefully it's just like the exact same kind as the medical place. That'll be really good. It's the regular big size nugs instead of the small nugs this time. I'm starting to feel the munchies after this. I already had half of a large pizza, but I'm starting to be hungry.
Luckily, I put it in the fridge this time.
Yeah.
That was funny when I left it out. I don't know what I was thinking.
Like my parents, when I lived with them, always do the same thing, so it's okay.
Yeah, but
I'm feeling the hunger kick in. The Hunger Games. I'm gonna have to have it. I'm gonna have to have some kind of fruit smoothie when I get my food stamps, my $22 in food stamps.
yeah, when do you get them?
It takes like 7 days to go through. I don't remember. It's probably because I had some caffeine today and it all wore off. But it's because I haven't smoked weed for like 3 or 4 days, so it feels pretty good. But maybe the munchies are kicking in extra. I guess like maybe now that I'm on my second joint, this one might be just as strong as the first one. Well, no, actually the truth is that it might be a little bit stronger because it's 29% THCA, but the other one is at least 20%, probably 24%.
Like, which one's better?
probably if I had them separately, I would have to say that I might need to go through and figure out again next time.
In that moment, it just struck me how this kid looked at me and said it, and it was respectful when he said Mr. and he had direct eye contact with me, and it just made me right
How
away
cute.
feel like that he was telling the truth.
I like the flavor on this one a little bit better because Cherry Runtz seems like a newer strain.
Like
Well,
you
well,
can.
the reason is that Dieselberry mix is like 3 or 4 different strains mixed together. But there are some really good strains in there which are tropical or something. I don't freaking exotic.
Well, can you like taste the cherry?
Yeah. Like I've always like tried getting like those like citrus or mango or cherry flavors.
Yeah. That's really good.
Because they've always like I don't know about those other websites, but $10 cartridge and JK Distro